Hello. So yes, I've come to a brocante fair at market, or whatever you want to call it, in Chinon on the way home. So yeah, this will be my last film from France, and yeah, you can see it's behind me, and yeah, I haven't looked at it at all yet. The one I looked at before was kind of a real mixed bag. It was interesting, so let's hope this one's similar. Thank you. So, I've just seen these here, and they're like Whitefriars, but they're not. You can see the edge here. See, they're not cut. They've got a safety rim. So, yeah, but they're very nice. They're very close. The look and feel of them is very close.
This
But
one is different because it's cut like you say. On this one I'm not.
but
Il y en a un qui est
yeah.
coupé comme ça.
So I haven't been able to find out who made those glasses, but I wanted to demonstrate how clearly they are not Whitefriars. Okay, so this is the 1970 catalogue for Whitefriars, and this is the first appearance of this bark tumblers. And yeah, so this is probably the tumbler that it would be closest to. The colours it's got here are flint, and there's a T, the twilight, I think, and someone's put an S there. I've seen it. So nearly all of them are flint. Okay, I've seen the odd twilight one. I think I may have seen kingfisher ones. I'm not definite. Maybe blue, but yeah, there were 6 colours here. There's not 6 colours here. Okay, and it doesn't get any better if you jump forward to like 74. There's just an F. So there it is. There's the tumblers. F only. Okay, and then if I jump forward to the end, which is 1980. This is the last catalogue. Here's the tumblers here again. This is the one that I was saying is closest. Actually, that's the best picture of it. And yeah, there's no mention of colours. I'm sure it's still only flint. Otherwise, it would mention colours. So yeah, and if you look here, I was talking about the safety rim. You can see no safety rim here, and it just so happens I have a tumbler I can show you. So we'll go and have a look at the tumbler. I think it's an M31, like we see here, and yeah, you'll see exactly what I mean. So here we are with the tumbler in question, and look at this rim, it's cut off. I was trying to tell the lady afterwards that's what it was, but you can see that there is no safety rim there. There's no rounded, like a little rounded sausage running around the top. That's a safety rim. This doesn't have one, it's just cut at the top, so it gets quite thin there. Can you see? Oh, I got it for £5 for 2. So yeah, that's the kind of tumbler. This is about the same size, probably marginally smaller than the ones we were looking at. It's a bit slightly more textured than ones we were looking at the fair, but yeah, this bit here, and the fact that I think this is the colour that they mainly made. They definitely didn't make 6 colours at any time. So these are like raven-haired. They look like chunkies. I think. I'm not definite, but they might be. Designed by Alexander Hardy Williamson in the 60s, but I'm not sure, but they're like them. The book I'm looking at here is 20th Century Glass by Andy McConnell. And yeah, so I knew it wasn't a chubby, because chubbies are more elliptical overall, and probably, if anything, a bit slimmer at the bottom. That glass I was saying is a chunky. You can see it's a bit fatter at the bottom, but it's still not quite the same shape. So yeah, they're probably some sort of French looky-likey. They were being made. There's a little bit here on other people making those types of glasses. So yeah, they're probably local glasses that are very similar to the Ravenhead glasses. Still very of the period, you know, bright colours. Wrong page. It's at this page. Put it back. You can see, look, this is the kind of thing. This is the kind of bright. No, that's it. So this is what we'll get. But anyway, you saw sort of like bright geometric patterns and everything. That's what a lot of what Alexander Hardy Williamson did. But the shapes were just not quite right. You need to learn the shapes of these glasses before you start punting out and buying them, because there's 1700 designs, so you're never going to know them all. It's nice. See this colour here. It's very nice. Yeah. See the same combination, different way here. This is what it's like here. It's really nice. Under the trees. Something caught my eye here. These are like, they're like English. The tops are a bit higher. Oh, nice. I can't see a price on them though. So these would be about, if they were English, they'd be about 1810, something like that. They actually feel a bit heavy, so they're probably not English. But they're very nice. Nice quality. There's a few other bits and pieces on here. But yeah, I do like those. Here's something quite interesting. It's a big piece of art glass. I have no ideas, but it's 200 euros. So yeah, it's quite nice. I don't think it's Chinese. Yeah, it's nice. Hey, look, here we go. Romanian fish. It's the usual. It's 25 euros, which is kind of a bit high for UK, but yeah, so that's from the Padu Niagara factory, Romania, 1970s. Yeah, it's nice to see one here. Things here. This is nice. It's cut. Looks pressed. I mean, I've just bought one that's pressed, but that's, I don't know how much it is. None of these things are priced. This is cute. Look at that. And with the bitters bottle. Pity there's only 5 glasses though, but that is really nice. These are quite interesting because they've got the box Gazzini. Never heard of Gazzini. No, it's not good quality though. It's pressed. So I might try and find that. Sounds like an Italian name. So I'll try and find out where they are from. What's this? Here's something here. A C. I've never seen it with a real label on. So that's Swedish. In fact, actually it says there, Glassbrook AB Sweden. I'll try and find that. I've got some catalogues. These look like summer so. So yeah, they look very good quality. So I've looked up Gazzini, and yeah, so this is the tumbler. It is out of stock. It did something. Let me show you. See if we can do it again. If I go back to products, collections. Okay, when I clicked on collections, where was it? It's called Venice. Look, you can see over on the right, it's got the little glasses on the saucers like we were looking at, but when you click into it, all they've got is jugs and tumblers, and they're out of stock. So this looks like it's not new, but it's probably end of life maybe. So Gazzini's still going. I thought, is this an Italian company? Is it not? Is it made in Italy? So I looked it up. says this is where the head office is. I've been down this road before, and I just thought, let's see. Just did a quick, and there is Recanati, which is Italy. So it's there on the east coast of Italy. Yeah, I don't know if the stuff is actually made in Italy, but yeah, it is a company. It's still going, still making glass somewhere, but they're at least designing it if they're not making it. So there you have it. On the other stuff, on the C catalogues, that candle holder wasn't, or vase was not in the catalogues that I have for C. I think my catalogue, I've got 2006, and I think that was earlier. It looks very 70s, 80s style. So yeah, I think it's a bit earlier. This looks interesting here. This looks like it's a piece of Medina. Oh yeah, it is. A bit Medina. This is nice. This is, can you see? It's like half crackle, half. How much is it? 95. Jean Valliers. That is very nice. That is a super piece of art glass. I really like that. And this looks Scandinavian. Hoya is Japanese. Yeah, so I think that's a feeling it. It's a centrifuge cast. So yeah, that's nice. Has he got a price on this? 28. Michael Harris, he says. There you go. It's not glass. This looks like a Whatcom pottery. Grille. Yeah. So yeah, it's French probably. Not heard of that before, but it's not Whatcom. So I was thinking, yeah, I would show you what a Whatcom decanter looks like. I thought there's going to be millions, and I did a quick Google, and virtually nothing appeared. So, but here's one, similar one with 2 rings on it. Can you see? There's another one with a pattern and 2 rings. There's one here with a lid. This one here, you can see it's got a lid, but it's got the 2 rings like the one that we were looking at. This is probably the best angle. But you can see, look at this. This is your classic, and yeah, it does look very like that pottery decanter that we were looking at there with Griffin. But this is what a Whatcom one looks like. And there's another one there, but without any rings on it. There's a few little ring variations, but most of them are like this with 2 rings. And occasionally you get it with the lid. I've never seen one with a saucer though. But anyway, that's what I was talking about. That's what I was blubbing about. You see them in the UK sometimes. Clearly less common than I thought they were, because in my brain, you know, fixated on decanters, I see them everywhere. But anyway, that's what I was talking about. So there we have it. That's the end of my trip to France. I've actually been back a couple of weeks now. I've just been editing up these films and churning them out one at a time. Yeah, it's awkward filming in those French markets because I don't speak French, so I'm not actually asking permission. So that's why a lot of the little shots I'm going, look at this, and run away quick before anybody catches up with me. But yeah, it was very interesting. There were some things I saw that will help me ID French glass in the future. And it's not even that you know what it is, it's just that you see so much of it, like the stuff, like the perfume bottles with the graded colour from red through orange to clear. Yeah, loads of those must be French. Also loads of glass with which is amber and blue, in, you know, like where the handle's blue and the body's amber, and or the other way round or whatever, all of that kind of stuff. Loads of that as well. So I can only presume it's French. So yeah, so it's back to the usual English stuff now, or well, whatever I see really. But the other thing I wanted to say was also see a lot of our old friends from England that have come, you know, international stuff like the fish, some of them Swedish glass, etc., etc. So yeah, you see a lot of that too, and also Bohemian flashed glass and stuff like that. So yeah, lots of stuff that you normally see here that's more internationally put out there, but then sort of like stuff you could spot as local, which you don't see here, but then you see masses of it there. So you're going, that must be locally made in France. Yeah, anyway, so with that said, did I use any references? Yes, I did. So the references will be in the description below. And please remember to like and subscribe because it helps my channel. And yes, thank you for watching and have a good evening. And I will be making more videos. Good night.